A world of hideous nightmares awaits in Kingdom Death Monster. Fight to survive or fade into darkness at the Kingdom Death Hub at beastsofwar.com. Greek mythology rages to life in mythic battles pantheon. Become a god and command heroes and monsters in a battle for Olympus at beastsofwar.com.
Hey guys, this is Az with Beasts of War, and you're joining me again with Jamie and Alex, and we're about to go through another Dark Souls Let's Play, and we've got a new mini-boss to attack.
We do indeed.
You guys want to tell me a little bit about this guy? I'll get him up here and we'll have a quick look at his card.
So this is going to be the Winged Knight. He hits hard, and his special rule basically affects what armor you have. So by that, when you block a certain number, be the number being 3, of damage he does to you, you have to place stamina cubes.
Right.
So it's the effect of you blocking it and then it affecting your stamina because it's a heavy hit.
So you're absorbing damage but then getting punished for actually blocking it.
So if you're really tanky and you've been completely fine through all the encounters and blocking that damage and taking no damage at all of a sudden you're slowly taking
You'll take whatever is over
damage.
3 basically, and then the stamina as well.
So
Okay.
it's only ever 1. It's never the. So if you block 5, you wouldn't take 2 stamina.
Gotcha.
You'd still only place the 1, but it is just kind of whittling you down.
Yeah. And so for you guys at home, as we're going to get into this, if you need to learn to play, we're not going to cover too much in that video, but we do have a video before you can check out on beastsofwar.com to check out how to play the game. We've got a full playthrough of everything you need to know, but we're already set up good to go. We have 2 level 1 and 2 level 2 encounters for this one. I am going to be playing the warrior this time around. So we're all with base armor, so round shield, northern armor, battle axe, full luck, Estus flask, and my heroic available. And we're also bringing in the Herald for the first time, who will see...
Brave Gerald the Herald. So this is our support piece.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off, I'm going to be a lot more sort of waiting in the wings, trying to cover you guys, make sure you can do everything you want to do.
And we've given up the assassin whose dodging was going to give me a heart attack, all this stressing me out. And we've now got Jamie on the knight.
Yeah, so Dwight the Knight and Gerald the Herald.
Oh,
It's a roll out.
and
Boreal.
Boreal the warrior?
Boreal.
Gloria the warrior.
Yeah,
oh, no.
okay, that works.
We'll work it out.
That needs some
We'll test
workshopping.
some, yeah. So where do we want to go first? So the far corner and the middle, they're the 2 level 1s.
Level 1s, yeah. So they start adjacent to the bonfire so we don't get stuck behind
Level 2 straight away.
Yep.
I'm guessing you're going to be taking the aggro in this
Yeah,
one.
for once.
Do it.
So you pick which room we're going in, I guess.
Go in this one.
So flip that one, and what models do we need?
We need 2 hollow soldiers and a Silver Knight Great Bowman.
Oh,
I
nice.
should have passed that across. I'll have a quick look at the card.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Just to show you
we
what you
also
guys...
need a barrel.
And traps.
Wow, as well. Okay.
And traps.
And Jimmy.
It's definitely a level 1.
So yeah, just while those guys are sitting on the board, so for the encounter, you'll be able to see here, that's telling Jamie and Alex where to place all the things that are about to murderize us. Okay.
And then traps will be 1 on that node, 1 on that node, and we do have one of the rooms where there's 2, it's like the L.
2 doors instead of
L-shaped
3.
one rather
Which
than the
means we
T.
get more traps.
So there's more traps because there's less entrances. So there are 5
Oh,
traps in
goody.
this one.
So 5 traps, a great bowman, and 2 hollow soldiers, and a barrel get in the way.
And the welcoming party just waiting for us right next to the door.
Glad I'm not playing the knight.
So I don't know if you can remember from yesterday's game. These guys are the guys that hit an entire area.
Okay, right.
So we have that information. So I would recommend we both stand over here because he's going to shoot the aggro.
Yeah, so we're putting the knight Jamie at the front door, and you and I, Warrior and Herald, in the corner. Good with that?
Yeah.
So who they're going to go.
Yep.
These 2 have a higher threat level.
Okay, yeah.
They will go first. They will simply move to here.
Yep.
Don't hit anyone, they're out of range. Then this guy is going to shoot Jamie for 4 physical damage. So he's going to make a block roll. And that block roll means he takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
So we had the 4, subtract the 2 that Jamie rolled, takes 2 damage. He's then going to move away from Jamie over to here. And now we get to choose who would like to go first.
Gotta be our warrior, surely.
So
You get that cleave
these
action
two are
going.
stacked up.
Yay!
So you get the first turn token.
Absolutely wanting to get some cleave action going.
So, in terms of your route of getting there.
So I'm going to avoid I'm not going to double up on traps. So I'll move 1 towards the door for my free movement, and then I'll spend a stamina to move into their tile. But we're going to have to reveal that trap.
It's blank.
Yay!
So nice bit of luck there where the
Centre tile's
node
blank.
in the middle was
Yep.
blank, so we know that we've got a bit of movement now.
And if we do have to repeat that, we're going to remember that one now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So now I'll use, if we cut to we'll have a look at the warrior. So I've got the battle axe, which has either a 0 for 2 black dice, or 2 stamina for 2 black dice with the cleave to hit everything in the node.
Yep.
So absolutely going to be doing that. So let's put 2 stamina in there like that.
There's your 2 dice waiting for you.
Now these guys have 1 armor.
Just
One
the
armor,
one,
so
so
you
you
need
just need a
2.
total of 2 to kill them
Okay.
both. And they
Yeah,
are
There
both
we
dead.
go. Smash.
Nicely done.
Awesome.
Is that you done there?
That is me done there, absolutely.
So then you are going to get shot by him because
Okay.
you're now the aggro.
And I'm on my own, so I'm fine with that. Well, at least it's not hitting model, but
So I'm assuming you're blocking that.
Yeah,
you
now
do
how
have
mu-
the option to dodge. You have 1 dodge on across your gear, but I'm guessing, judging on what you said about the assassin, you're going to pass on that one.
the all or nothing of the dodge really doesn't bode well for my stress levels. So how much damage is this potentially doing?
So this is 4 physical damage.
4 physical damage. So I could take anything between 0 and 4, basically.
I think you'll be.
I think I'll just block it.
You should be fine.
Yeah.
Take 1
So you
damage.
just take the 1, then he'll move away, and obviously we have control over this.
Yeah.
Bring
I'm
him
gonna
back.
drop him back down
He
here.
moves away
so I
from
don't-
me.
Yep.
Ah, fantastic.
That's him done. Jamie,
Whoop-ha. Going in.
get it done.
Whoop-ah.
Whoop-ha.
Whoop-ah.
I'm going to move in for my free one and spend 4 stamina to make my heavy attack with the longsword, which gives me a blue and a black dice.
Whoa, put it back straight up.
So, and they have 2 armor, so I need to roll a 3 total here.
Okay.
So Jamie, at the start, is the most reliable at killing these guys.
You say that.
Hey.
There we are.
And that's him done. And that's that room done.
Nice.
So we get
6 souls.
6 souls, so 2 souls per player, per encounter.
I killed the last one, so the first token,
Will be
first
me.
player token moves on
There you
to
go,
me,
sir.
which is
Thank
alright.
you very much.
Happy with that.
And I'm guessing we're doing some flips.
Yeah,
treasure
we
flips.
definitely want to see at least 1 or 2, don't we?
So 1 soul per flip. So the first soul going out. And we get a great wooden hammer.
Okay.
So this is from the warrior's starting equipment.
Okay.
Just requires 30 strength. So you only need to level up 1 stat, but it is going to be to tier 2.
Yeah.
It's 30. For 0 stamina, 3 black dice. For 3
Ooh.
stamina, 3 black dice that hits the node.
Oh,
so it's
more
basically
cleaving.
the same as yours, just
Yeah.
extra dice.
Yeah.
It does have an upgrade slot. It also comes with 1 black dice of physical block, but it is 2-handed, so you'd have to drop your shield.
Now, technically, I don't want to be that guy, but we could spend 2 and then 4 to get me up the 2 tiers if we really wanted.
We could spend 2 now to bump you up to your
But we
tier
need
1,
then
but we've
4
only
next
got
time.
3 left.
Ah, okay.
So if we do 1 more
Yeah,
flip,
absolutely.
just to get us to an even number, so it's the blue tear stone ring.
Bagsy.
So it's 20. It's an armor upgrade, being a ring.
Okay.
Oh no.
25 dexterity and 25 faith.
Okay.
And the text on it says, after you suffer damage from an enemy attack, gain 1 stamina.
Oh.
So that's a really nice ring going up against the boss we know we're going up against, who is potentially going to be causing
Take stamina
stamina
away.
damage. So I'll pop that there,
Yeah.
because that one's quite high end.
I would
for
need
where we are.
tier 2 for 2 stats there.
Would we like to
I
do?
need tier 3.
Would we like to do 2 flips and then potentially give you the 2 to
Yeah,
level up
let's
your
get
strength?
some.
let's
At
make
least have a
sense.
bit of a flexible inventory.
So we've got an ember.
I just like loot.
Yeah, same.
We've got an early ember, so we get to give this to somebody, and if they take 3 or more damage from a hit. So, given we've got no upgrades, it's
Yeah.
whoever's going to be potentially tanking the most.
Well.
You have a higher taunt value.
Okay,
than me.
yeah.
Jamie's the best tank, so he's the least valuable on Jamie,
Yeah.
probably.
Because so you pop it on me?
So probably
Yeah.
you, because you have the higher taunt
Cool,
than I do.
thank you.
So you get that, and
So that's
essentially
going to go down in my little corner here.
that will stay until we die.
Okay.
So that adds a bit of decision into, because usually, say we get up to that room at the end,
Yeah.
there's no real reason, unless we're stockpiling souls, to not go and try the boss.
Sure.
Outside of time constrictions, because the net result's the same. If we die, we come back to the bonfire, lose
If
a
we
spark.
rest.
If we rest, the same thing happens. Once we have an ember, that's a bigger decision point, because
Okay.
if we die, we lose the ember. If we just rest, we get to
okay.
keep it.
Okay.
And then the second flip from that is the effigy shield. So
All night, maybe?
10 strength, 10 faith, 1 black on both block and resist, but you can use it when you have a 2-handed weapon.
Oh, wow.
So
You had this on the other playthrough, didn't you?
I did. So I think they're a good combo on
So
the warrior.
is the great hammer a 2-handed?
It's 2-handed,
It's okay.
so
We'll
that's a nice
hold on
combo
to
for
those.
you.
Yeah.
So if we pop those over to you,
Can't use them yet.
We use these last 2 that we got from that room to bump either probably your strength up.
Strength, yeah.
But from the next room, the 6 souls we got from the next room, assuming we want to, we could just give you all 6. You level your strength up to tier 2. You level your faith up to tier 1.
I mean,
and then you are online.
Online.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I'm going to be the guy that takes all the stuff early, and then a big orange comes up later, and I'm like, I can't have it because I took everything before. But yeah, no, that's cool. So I'll hold those both until we get some more stats.
Yep. Right, should we go kick in the door?
Another tier 1?
Are you going to tank this one as well?
Yes, yep. It's not me going first, so seems good. We need a crossbow hollow, and then a crossbow hollow and a hollow soldier.
Oh, and a gravestone.
And a gravestone.
Awesome. So we could get some boss information here.
So we are 1 single crossbow hollow.
Oh yeah,
over
sorry,
here.
I popped that right over there.
We are this guy and this guy there, and then we are a gravestone over here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we are coming in from this doorway. Jamie's going front and centre. I've got first activation, and I'm going to cower in the corner.
Oh.
Where would you like to go as?
Ooh, so you've got first activation, which means they're going to aggro towards you, but there's no AoE on these guys at all.
So my plan is to go and get this guy.
Then yeah, I'm fine where I am.
So they will activate first. This guy is going to come in, and he's going to hit Jamie for 4 physical damage.
See it, Jamie, block it.
And Jamie takes 1.
Okay, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to recover my health and stamina from last round actually. I'm going to get rid of that.
So this fella,
Yeah.
he is going to go back to here, and then he is going to shoot Jamie for 3 magic.
Those crossbowmen.
Pain, aren't they? Oh no.
And Jamie takes 3 from him.
Oh.
And then this guy, he won't move because he's already as far away from Jamie as he can be, and he'll shoot Jamie for 3
More
magic
magical
damage. And Jamie will take another 2.
Kill them.
So you can see how
Kill
rough
them.
those magic guys. You can see why my focus is on
Yeah,
going
so
to
you're
get rid
rolling
of them.
1 resistance basically
Please
instead
kill
of
them.
two to block. So yeah.
So my activation, I'm going to move forward 1.
Yeah.
My weapon has range 1.
Okay,
so I
nice.
don't need to move on to them. My weapon actually has an icon on it that means I can't use it at range 0.
Oh, okay.
So I have to be 1 away. For 3 stamina, I get 1 black dice, but it is +1. So I get +1 to the result.
By default, okay.
So
Just adding like an
essentially-
average black die on top.
I need to roll anything but a blank,
Oh.
and he's dead.
Okay, okay.
So my 1 black dice, and he's
Yay.
dead. So this one is
So
dead.
that's kind of nice. So it's giving you just a level average. You're avoiding the blanks, you're avoiding the 2s, you're just taking a flat 1.
Yep.
And is that kind of just to represent the kind of precision of the weapon?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So that'll be me done there.
Yep.
I've got nothing else to do. Unfortunately, this guy is going to hit Jamie again, but Jamie is more reliable at blocking physical than he is
absolutely.
magical.
I can't die.
Your favourite phrase.
Every time you say it, it just kills me.
Okay, you take 3.
Couldn't die.
So you do have a heroic if you want to try and notch that down a bit.
Nah, I'll be fine.
So you've got currently 1
He's got 1.
on the endurance bar?
Yep.
So
I'll be
you're
fine.
going to have to do something about this guy.
You have to go kill that guy.
Yeah. Does the crossbowman always shoot the aggro, or does it shoot
Always the aggro.
Okay, yeah.
So Jamie knows he's only getting hit by this guy for now. And then he is going to move away from me, which is over to there, and then he's going to shoot me for 3 as I'm the aggro.
Damn,
And I only get 1 black dice
That's so
also.
sneaky.
And I take 1.
Okay, nice.
And then it is over to you as
Yeah, I think we know where I'm going here.
I'm
If you want to
guessing
move me
you're
straight into the Hollow Soldier,
straight into here.
and I will. Well, there's no point in me using the 2 stamina one because it's going to just hit
It's
no.
just one
So
guy.
yeah, so it's just 2 black dice.
Needing a 2 to kill him.
Hey,
He is super dead. Nicely done.
awesome. So these black dice. So yeah, there's 1 blank,
1 blank.
2 1s, 3 1s,
3 1s.
and 2 2s. So yeah, that's a pretty good roll there.
And then we're going to have this guy
Shoot at
who
me.
is going to move back over to here, and then he's going to shoot you. I believe you're 1 black dice
I
also.
am just 1 black dice. So this is 3 minus whatever I roll.
Yeah.
Damn magic attacks.
You
Oh,
take 3.
Grim. Okay.
And then it is over to Jamie. So Jamie has a decision to make.
I have no decision to make. I have to Estus.
Yep.
Otherwise, we are so dead.
Because you don't have any stamina to
Don't have
run at
stamina,
him.
so I can't run at him and then Estus, which I would prefer to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go show him who's boss for shooting me all those times. So I'll move 3 1 there.
Yeah.
Spend 1.
Yeah.
Spend 2.
Okay.
Spend 4. So 6 in total.
6 in total. Wow.
It's just how angry I am. And
Some some sweet payback, some sweet revenge.
Oh yes,
as
you
he
got that.
is super dead. That's another room done. And we know what we're doing with these 6, so we won't hang about with it. If you just want to pop your strength up to tier 2.
Yeah, are we all on board for this?
Yeah, get you online.
So my strength's going to go up by, so 4 souls will get up to tier 2.
Yep, and then
my
your faith,
2 souls will get that up to tier 1.
And then you get to drop your battle axe.
Oh man.
Drop your round
do I
shield.
drop it completely or does it go to there?
So you could put it in your offhand if you like,
Yeah.
but realistically, the weapon you have is just kind of a better version of it, and because it's two-handed, you could never have
double shield.
them both.
Yeah.
You could put the shield in your offhand.
So you could dual shields.
Well, that's the exact same because your hammer now gives you
one
so
block. So yeah, the hammer's not giving me the same 1 block as
it's
the
just a
shield does.
complete straight upgrade. You can just
Let's just go and
them in
hand
the
those
shredder.
back across then, yeah.
But I am looking at this 14, so I can't use, I don't think either of us can, with your base strength of 13. Having the node ability is quite nice, so I was just seeing, because you can trade any gear, including starting gear.
Okay.
I was eyeing up if I wanted your battle axe, but I can't use it. So that's those 6 spent from that room.
Okay, I'm just on a quick read. So yeah, so I now am rolling 3 black dice to block and 2 black dice for resistance. That's nice. Cool.
So you're super online now. You're
Awesome.
you play
good to
better
go.
tank than I am.
We'll get you. We've only done 2 rooms.
2 rooms. So let's go kick this door.
Absolutely. Let's get more
Which
souls.
way would we like to come in?
I think we should come in through this doorway
Because we're
on the
further
off
away
chance
from
that
this spawn node.
it's all melee and we just get pounced on.
Cool. I am completely on board with that. So we're going to basically walk around. So
to
who
here.
finished that fight?
So Jamie killed the last guy.
So you're going to be first to activate.
So I will be first to activate again. I will clear all of this off. So you obviously clear your bar at the end, which is successfully defeat an encounter. Jamie, are you tanking it?
Yeah, I'll still tank it for now.
So the consideration that goes into that is obviously Jamie's used his Estus. So if he takes a load of damage up front, there's
You
not
guys
much
have to
we can
step
do about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's reveal. We have, oh dearie me, 2. I got a large hollow down here,
Okay.
and 2 Silver Knight Swordsman up here. We have a chest on the sun and a barrel on the other.
Oh, more loot. Good.
So chest is good news.
Chest on the top right there,
Okay, yeah.
and barrel there. And they move 2, so let's see if I can escape. Yeah, if we all deploy here,
We're actually
don't
going to
get hit.
avoid a turn.
We don't get hit at
Nice.
all. So if you want to throw us all on there, Jamie.
just these guys move 2, so
Just
1,
bravely
2,
running away.
2, and he moves 1.
You're so brave.
The bravest of teams.
So they will go first.
Cowering in a corner.
These guys have a higher threat
Okay.
than the large hollows. So 1, 2 to there.
Fast.
He will come to there, and that is a nice, scary thing to look at,
Yeah.
right? Just absolutely beating down on us.
Cornered right in. So yeah, just to show you guys at home, because I'm not sure if we've shown the Silverhand Knight Swordsman before. So there's these guys, as we've seen from Alex, have a movement of 2, and this means they're moving towards the person with the aggro. Is that right?
So it's
Or
nearest,
nearest. Okay,
and then
sorry.
the aggro is the tiebreaker.
Gotcha. And these guys do 5 damage, and is that on a node?
That means it would hit all of us. So had we miscalculated that, that could have been really bad news.
Yeah. So
best.
look at your monster card before you make a decision. If you're still getting familiar with the game, if you just received your copy, take time to know before you decide where you're going to place.
So in an annoying turn of events, where we could have had you going in and really showing off your new toy,
We have to let
I'm
the
first.
Herald Gerald go first.
So trying to work out what to do here, because they hit hard. That 5 damage
everything hits
is a
hard.
big hit.
But you can't let them come in and hit all 3 of us. You got to
No.
go to them.
Well, ideally, I want to get rid of one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put my fate in the dice gods.
But you actually get rid of one.
I'm gonna pay 3.
Okay.
I get my 1 black dice plus 1, but I need to roll. Essentially, on your standard d6, I'm looking for a 5 or a 6 to get one of the 2 sword symbols.
Yeah, because you're getting a flat 1 added to this, but they have
2 armor.
2 armor.
So I need to roll a total of 3.
So you need to hit a 2.
I have faith.
Oh my word! That I didn't have.
It pays
faith.
to be a herald and have faith.
Well played. So one of those guys.
One of those is
off
gone,
the
so
board.
that immediately makes this look a bit better for us.
And you still can move because you have that range 1 attack.
So I'm going to move, and I'm trying to work out what the right. Either way I go here. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1.
Yep.
So this is my walk, but I'm going to pay 1 on top of my walk to move onto that barrel.
Sure. Okay.
So that barrel is now smashed.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stay put.
Okay.
He's taking the hits for us.
No, you're a good duck.
So the theory here being, I should be able to take both hits.
Yeah.
But then I don't want anyone stacking up on me because I'm going to be in trouble after these hits, probably. This guy's going to go first. He's only going to move in the 1, even though he does move 2. He finds his target.
Absolutely.
And then he's going to hit me for 5 physical damage. And I have 2 black block against physical.
And you currently have 6 endurance.
health.
Yeah.
I
My word,
take
that's
1.
amazing.
Makes it all
The faith is doing me well.
That was epic.
So I am going to move. He pushes with his attack.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get pushed onto this one.
Okay.
This fella activates.
Yeah.
He pushes me to start with.
Okay.
So I'm going to get pushed onto here.
Playing.
Then he moves after me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get pushed. And I'm going to go over here. So I've tried to stack those up for you.
Fantastic.
To get some work done with your cleave.
They kind of sandwiched you together and you just squeezed out and left in there. That's great.
So I get hit for another 5 physical damage from the push attack of the big guy.
So we need to see at least 1 sword for you not to go down here.
I have faith.
Yeah.
I take 3 from that attack.
Oh my word.
And it passes over to your activation as.
For the first activation of this room, that was pretty tense. There was a lot of things that had to go our way. You had to kill the first guy. You had to block at least some damage on both of those attacks. That was epic.
A lot went my way there.
Yeah.
That could have been a whole different story.
Yeah. And you positioned him perfectly for the Great Wooden Hammer to come out and do some damage. So get me in there, Jamie. So my free move to move in.
Smashy, smashy.
So my Great Wooden Hammer is going to cost me 3 stamina. Pop that on the board. For 3 black dice in the node. Thank you. So for the Silverhand Knight, I need to get 1 over 2 armor, so you want to see 3. And the big guy, how much health does he have?
Got 1 armor, but 5 health.
1 armor, but 5 health. Right, okay. So I don't think we're going to be killing him straight away, but we'll see. No.
So you do kill the Silver Knight.
Lovely.
So we lose the 2 for that armor.
And
He
then
takes
1
1 damage. And then for the other guy, we lose the 1. Because
And he's
he
just a
has
big
1
hollow,
armor.
isn't he? He's just a...
Yeah. And he will take 2 damage. So I'm actually going to pop one of these on to signify he has 3 health left.
3 health left, okay.
That was nicely done.
Yeah, that well positioned by you, sir, letting me get in and use the mallet. So now I'm going to get attacked back.
So he will shove you off first, and you can go whichever direction.
And then he's
you would
going to
like
follow
go.
me
And he's
afterwards?
going to follow you afterwards.
So
And the
I'll
one
probably
where
just
he-
move 1 back towards the door to keep him near the knight.
The one where he follows you is the one that does damage. So
Gotcha.
the first push off doesn't do damage. It only does damage when he's moving towards
And then
you.
he charges after. He pushes you away and then charges at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get pushed again, and you can go wherever you would like.
Yeah, just back 1 towards... Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Yep.
And I'm going to roll 3 black dice now.
You've got your little upgrade, so it's possible for you to take 0 damage here.
Oh, why would you say that, Alex?
Pardon?
Why would you say that?
Why would you become the prophecy? Become a seer?
He's got faith.
Oh man, no damage. That was cool. All right.
So you take 0 damage from that, and we pass over to Jamie.
Sure.
Knight's going to move 1 free 1 in to the large hollow, spend 4 stamina, and give him a
Go for
clobber
big
in.
hit.
Yep.
So -1 on the dice.
Oh.
And that is 3 damage, which killed him.
Yeah.
That's epic, sir. Getting that blue dice so early is just so good. There's no blanks in that at all. It's all
No,
1,
no.
2, or 3.
So, that room done. You'd like to flip the chest token over for us, as we
That
get
just shows we've opened it. Yeah.
2 treasure flips. We get a Chloranthy ring, which is a nice little upgrade for armor. It's requirements of 18 in every stat, so it's quite a later on.
Yeah.
But at the start of an activation, if you've spent stamina, you recover 2 at the start. That ring enables you to recover 3, and anybody else standing on your node recovers 3.
So particularly dodge characters are going to like that because they use stamina to dodge.
Dodge characters, and if you're playing a solo game, it's something because all the souls are getting focused into you anyway. You really want to work towards it, and it gives you that resource management, makes it a little bit easier.
Yep.
Oh, I can take this home and just play this on my own with a glass of whiskey and a candle lit.
So the change with the single player, everything is exactly the same. The only thing that changes is you start the game with 16 souls in your cache to do a bit of an upgrade when you're first starting. So
That's
a little
pretty cool.
starting gift. But outside of that, the monsters will do the same damage. The bosses are exactly the same. The encounters are exactly the same. The only thing that changes is you get a bit of a boost at the start.
If you want to go mano a mano with some of these bosses. All right, cool.
Second treasure flip from the chest is a blessed gem. So this weapon's attacks gain 1 black dice. It's a weapon upgrade. It requires 25 faith.
Oh, well, I would need another tier for that. Does that work for you at tier 2? Or tier
Not
1?
yet. So if I get a decent weapon, Maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll sit on that one. But we did get 6 souls from that room.
Yep.
So I'm guessing we want to do some flips.
More flips. More
Somehow,
flips, yeah.
no one's used any luck.
Well, just all of you is just your Estus flash.
Just my
Jamie.
Estus
Okay,
from
cool.
that room where I got beaten up.
So, first soul.
Yeah.
And the flip is the reinforced club. It's 23 strength and 16 faith.
Okay.
So
I have both those things, but it's probably not going to be better than my.
I think your hammer's probably better.
It's better for taking down the big guys.
Yeah.
Because you get 1 blue dice for 0 and 2 blue dice for 3.
Is it one-handed or two-handed?
It's one-handed.
I mean, I could potentially wield it with the hammer and then swap in and out.
Yeah,
target?
that's an option.
And you've
Unless
already
it-
got the stats for it.
If that
Yeah,
works.
pop it into your offhand.
So just again, so you guys at home can see, I've got the great wooden hammer here, but at the start of my activation, if I wanted to, I could take the reinforced club from my offhand and swap it in. And this effigy shield normally would be one-handed, but its ability lets me actually use it with a two-handed weapon. So that's why I can switch the great wooden
It's a
hammer.
really convenient switch out there. So if we come against just some high armor stuff, you can just put in the reinforced club and go to town on them.
Feeling a bit of love here. This is good. We need to get you guys some stuff. I'm feeling a bit greedy.
So
Don't worry, Gerald and Dwight are used to
the
this.
next one is a short sword. So it requires 15 strength and 23 dexterity. So maybe knight?
Dex Knight.
Dex knight?
Dex Knight? Dodge
Dex
Knight?
Knight?
Dodge Knight.
Dodge Knight?
What would you need for that? Assuming you want it.
One strength upgrade and 2 dexterity upgrades. So I'd need a total of 10.
So if you want to hold on to
A
that,
total of 8, sorry.
we could do 2 more flips, much like we did when you
Yeah,
got yours.
absolutely.
And then spend 2.
Yeah, totally on board for that.
Yeah, sure.
So 2 more flips. Heal.
Oh.
Okay, this changes things.
Heal?
Yeah, let's get that on
So
your
this is a healing spell.
Oh, so it's actually a spell. Oh, okay, hit me.
Range 3.
Yep.
It requires 23 faith, so I would need to be tier 2, so
Okay.
I would need 6. For 0 stamina, 1 character within range gains 1 health and 1 stamina. For 3 stamina, 1 character within range gains 4 health.
So I'm going to pass that over. I'll put that on the camera. So explain to me, how does that work in terms of fitting onto your character board?
So they function as any normal one-handed pieces of equipment. So you
Okay.
can see the icon just below the chest in
Yeah.
the top right corner shows that it's one-handed. And then I could have that in my offhand, and then say I have an activation where I don't need my spear, I don't want to
Yeah.
attack anything, I can just swap in the spell. We have had playthroughs previously where I've had 2 healing spells and I've just stood back and I've just been the ambulance.
That's awesome. I love the thought of you like having a sword in one hand and just holding and channeling a heal spell ready to like throw out. And is there many other spells in the game as well?
We've got offensive spells, defensive spells. There
I
are
didn't know this. Oh,
spells
wow.
that come in that can buff and debuff either the enemies or buff your guys. There's all sorts
The
in
loot
there.
deck that keeps on giving. So you need to, I mean, I want to see that in action.
Yeah.
But I mean, would you really be willing to give up a shield? An
So
offhand?
I with my starting equipment, the Herald is different to the other 3 player characters where I start with 4 pieces of equipment.
Yeah, okay.
I have a talisman to start with, and that is basically a stamina heal. So the focus, bit of spoiler talk, I guess.
Oh,
So we do have player character expansion, which will be coming out, which adds 6 other characters into the game.
6 more. And there's currently 4?
Just the 4
So
here,
it'll
so
be
it'll be
10.
10 in total. But the big one that comes in with those that affects the Herald is there a cleric in there.
Okay.
When you look at a Herald and a cleric, obviously aesthetically they look different. A Herald is more sort of the plate armor, whereas you tend to traditionally see a cleric in more of like the ornate cloth and that sort of stuff. But we needed to give them a different flavour in terms of development. We didn't want the same guy twice.
Yeah.
So we separated that out to the Herald's focus at the start is more stamina healing.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas the cleric is more health healing.
Awesome.
But this is just in the basic treasure deck. This isn't linked to anyone.
So this could fit into either quite nicely because it's health and stamina regen.
And
That's cool.
The knight, for example, could use this heal as long as he had the 23 faith.
Oh, wow.
Which would be tier 2.
See, now I'm caught. I'm looking at you both going, who are we going to give the stats to?
So Jamie's already got a pretty decent weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So as nice as it would be to get him another weapon, I wonder if I'm better off taking these two to bump my faith up.
Well, if you can have heal and just heal me,
Yep.
that'd be good.
And me a little.
Yep.
Just him.
Well, essentially what that does is we had it earlier where Jamie had to use his Estus, and that maybe makes us have to consider when we're going to rest, when we're not going to rest. Having a heal, just a bit more flexibility in terms of your Estus is obviously still very valuable,
Yep.
but it's not the be-all and end-all because you know that there is a backup healer
Out of
in there.
activation, essentially healing coming your way. Awesome.
So I will spend those 2. I will bump my faith up.
Okay, so that's us out of souls. So let's have a quick look at the board. So we're now going to look to come through and enter into this next level 2 room. Yeah, so let's just come in. We've only got one option for this room then.
Yep.
So
we're going in there and we're coming in
yeah,
from
so we're going
this
to bring
side.
everyone around.
Who killed in the last room? Who did you finish
I
him
finished
again?
again, so
it's me
over to
first
Herald.
again.
Man, the knight seems to be like the killing blow guy, doesn't he? Seems to be.
Kill steal.
It's working out nicely though, because it means that it keeps coming around to me,
Yeah.
and I can, with my range 1 weapon, I've got a bit more freedom with my placement to corral them together,
Absolutely.
still kill someone, ready for you to come in next, and then finish the rest of them.
It is, yeah. You're right. That's perfect. Actually, I never again thinking about the activation order, thinking about who got the last kill. So you've got your who's going to take the aggro, who's going to be first to activate and sort the aggro. It all works really nicely together. And once you get that flow, it has been working well actually.
So if you want to flip that card over,
I
we
don't
know
wanna.
Jamie's taking the
I
aggro.
don't really want to. So we've got we've got a high wall of Lothric, which is going to have one of the big chargy big hollows,
Yep,
and 2 of the small hollow men and 1 hollow crossbowman,
that's not so bad.
and a chest actually.
That's even better.
That's actually really not a bad room at all. So pop this
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
down.
So if you want to throw those
Yeah,
guys
so the
down
chest
on
is
there.
going in there. Yep, perfect. And a crossbowman, and yeah, lovely.
The welcoming party.
Yeah, like a committee.
Hey guys.
Yeah, like, do you think they decided all to sit in that corner? Just like,
So speaking of all sitting in a corner, I wonder if we want to do that trick again, where
we're going to avoid everything bar
we're
the
going to get
crossbowman.
Jamie's going to get shot by a crossbow.
Yeah.
He's just going to have to live with that.
Yeah, so
I accept that is my fate for most of these rooms.
knight at the front, and we get the herald and the warrior behind.
So we will have this fella to
Yeah.
start with. Just move to here.
Absolutely.
Then his friend will follow him,
And he'll come forward.
and then he will back up into that corner,
Look at him hiding behind a chest.
guarding it with his life.
How does he know I love chess? I'm coming right over there.
And then Jamie's going to get shot for 3 magic damage. Are there any dice in there? There are not. There's your 1 black dice.
Oh man, we need to get you some magic resistance.
Yes, please.
Oh
two of
no,
it,
just
take the
roll
one.
like that all day, that'll be fine.
Yeah, it'd be nice and easy.
So it's my activation.
Okay.
I have some decisions to make.
So what are you thinking?
Ideally, target priority at the start nearly always goes on the guys over there.
Yeah.
But that means I'm accepting that both of you 2 are going to get hit by that large hollow soldier.
Gotcha.
Big boy.
Because you would have to basically move, stamina.
Yeah.
So you'd be leaving us
But
as
I
the
do,
nearest
and
targets.
then I would be completely fine. And in terms of where you 2 could go afterwards, sort of in the planning ahead, he would come in on you 2. You could both choose to get pushed up to there, and then you're not going to get hit by either of these 2.
And they
again.
will both move into this one, so I can then go in after and cleave as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. think
You're
that's
quite
stick-
tanky also.
Yeah, I'm going 3 black.
So
So
if you want to move me up onto that purple node,
so
this
so
is
be.
me.
Oh,
Herald.
sorry, that's
That's
yeah.
the white.
If you want to move me up onto that
So
purple
1,
terrain
then a
node,
stamina, then a stamina,
So
then
that'll
you've got
cost
your
me
range
2.
1.
then I will spend 3 to try and get that guy gone. So it's just my 1 black dice.
He only
plus
has 1 armor, so you're just
So I
looking
need
for any.
anything but a blank.
Okay.
Where am I?
Yeah, you're right there.
There.
Yeah.
So he's dead, so we can get rid of the crossbow man.
Get out of here.
And that's my activation done.
Okay, so the big lumbering guy.
So the aggro is up on me. He is going to come in, so he's targeting you,
Yeah.
but because his attack is a push attack, that will hit everybody.
Yeah,
So that
absolutely.
will hit both of you.
Yep.
So you can choose to, if you choose to split off, you can choose to stay together, but as we discussed, if you choose to stay together...
Well,
and
will
go
he
up-
chase Jamie because he's got the 10 threat, or will he chase me?
Well, he's just moving in there because he's we're the closest and we both get hit.
So-
So these guys, from where he's positioned, he's currently going after you. If we move up here,
Yes.
So I am going to be a big brave boy.
Okay.
I'm going to get hit twice.
Oh.
But that does line them up nicely for you.
Yeah, very much so.
So then they will go...
We need to do his damage.
Yes, sorry.
Sorry, yeah.
Completely forgot about that.
I've got 3 black from my defense, so
There you go.
could potentially, just saying, not get damaged.
It doesn't work when you say it.
Oh, no,
You're going to
does it?
take some damage.
Pass it over.
Don't argue with the creator of the game. Is the life lesson there?
So my hit, this.
And
Nice.
Jamie
Goodness.
takes 1, so that's a nice roll from Jamie there.
Yep.
And I guess you're holding on to these, Jamie.
Yep.
Because this guy is going to move in and give Jamie a nice stab with his sword.
We love tap.
Jamie will take
That's not
3 from
good.
that one.
I'm going to use my heroic ability.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Jamie's heroic ability allows him to add 1 blue to a block roll.
Please be good. There we are. So I take 1 damage.
So you'll only take 1 from that. Then the second one will move in.
Yep.
And give Jamie a little tickle.
Please be good.
Oh,
So he
okay.
will take 2 from that one.
Oh, I should be fine then. I'll be fine.
And then we move over to Az.
So when I'm going to move in here, because I want to try and cleave both these guys at the same
Serve
time,
me out.
are we going to get you out of there? Anywhere
Yeah.
preference-wise?
Away from him, because I am getting beaten up a bit.
So let's move you over here.
Yes, please.
So obviously the big guys are quite scary, but because they have no range and they're only moving 1,
Yeah.
they
can
tend to
outmaneuver them.
They tend to be lower in the priority because as long as you're intelligent about where you're going, you can kind of kite them around a bit.
Yes, so I'm just going to go and get this great wooden hammer, cleaving. So I need 3 black. It's going to cost me 3 stamina.
There you go, sir.
I'm in there. And let's see what I can do. Oh, that
they
will
are
do
both
it.
dead.
Awesome.
Nicely done. So we've just got the 1 big guy left. The aggro will be passing over to you.
So he'll charge in.
He will charge in, he
Bump
will
me
push
out.
you, and then you will take 5 damage. Well,
I will try and negate.
you're not going to
5.
take any this time.
Oh, no,
so close.
The faith is weakening.
So, just the 1.
Okay, so I've got two damage, 3 stamina, but you do get 2 stamina back at the start of your activation, so everything's okay.
Yeah. And Jamie, over to you.
Let's move in,
Yeah.
please, for free.
Okay.
Now, he does 5 damage. I'm guaranteed to block 1 of them on my roll, so
Okay.
I'm not going to spend any stamina in case the worst possible roll comes up.
Okay.
And I am going to make just a single blue attack.
Okay.
It's on
free
you
attack.
guys to
Finish this off.
finish it well.
By you guys, you mean you guy.
And I don't do
So you
anything.
do no
Oh,
damage.
no. So he'll activate then. So he's going to bump you away. Where do you want to go?
Gerald the Herald's next,
So
so
just to here?
yeah, put me in the centre, please.
And
And
then he
then
will
he'll
move
charge.
in.
And then where do you want to go?
I'll split over to the right.
This way.
There we go.
Okay.
And then that's a block roll for Jamie.
Oof. So because you're rolling a blue die, you know you're getting 1.
I know I'm getting 1, and I've got 5 left. He does 5 damage, so he can only do 4 maximum to me.
Okay.
But that means you guys have to kill him,
Yep.
because I have no heals.
Sure. We got this.
Good.
It's a decent roll. So Jamie just takes the 2.
And yeah, the difficult thing we're sort of seeing now when we're comparing the assassin to the knight is you're losing a lot of health.
Yep.
Whereas with the assassin, you were losing stamina and
But I
recouping
get it back.
Yeah, whereas the health's harder, you're not getting that back as easy. So,
So I'm
Mr. Herald.
gonna show off a bit of the Herald's toolkit here.
awesome.
I don't think it's worth going into the boss straight away
Okay,
because the only person we've given anything to is you so far.
absolutely.
So I'm going to recover 2 at the start of my activation,
Yeah.
as is normal. But I'm then going to use my heroic,
Okay.
which allows everybody to recover 2 stamina immediately.
Oh, wow.
So you get 2 back. Had Jamie spent some, he'd get 2 back.
Awesome.
And I get 2 back. I am going to swap out my kite shield. So I should have done this before I did that, but I haven't actually done anything.
Sorry?
So I'm swapping out my shield,
Yeah.
which may seem like a really bad move.
Okay, but you can get away from him. So.
No, he's not. He's going
Oh.
in.
Well, you what?
He's being a mad.
Look, I have a reinforced
maverick.
club ready with 2 blue dice for this guy. Don't you get too risky here, Alex.
No? I kind of want to get risky.
Get risky.
Get risky then.
Otherwise, I'm getting hit.
Yeah, you see, so
Yeah, you can't avoid the hit.
The thing,
Do
he,
I
want-
need
the
my
thing he wants to do
talisman?
is he wants to stab
Uh-huh.
and then move away. That's what the Herald does.
Okay.
Then it forces the large hollow soldier onto me because I've got the higher taunt, and I'm a very bad roller. I'm a particularly average roll away.
I'm not going to swap out my talisman.
You're going to keep your shield on.
I'm going to keep my shield on.
Okay.
I am going to pay 3
Okay.
for my heavy stab.
I feel like I'm having a positive calming effect on
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys, actually.
It's because
So-
I've not got the super RNG character. I can't. I've got to be sensible.
So we're minusing 1 from the dice, but you're getting 1.
So, yeah, I basically cancel his arm, so I'm on straight dice here, and he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
So just the 1, but I
You've
can...
got 4 wounds left, or do you want to mark it there?
Mark it as what he's got left.
4
That's what he
left,
started doing.
Okay.
So, he's taken 1, and then I will
You can stay where you are or
I'm trying
move.
to decide if I want to move over one. So if you
Yeah,
move
move him.
one towards you,
Yeah, so it's going to cost me
diagonally,
less to get to him.
and then he will move in on me, and I will go.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
back's fine.
Yeah.
You're going to kill him now, so it's fine.
No pressure. He's only got 1 wound left.
No, he's got
He's
4
got
left,
4 left.
so we're marking. how
Oh,
much
sorry, he's got 4 left. Oh, no. Oh, pressure.
You'll be fine.
Pressure.
For all
You'll be fine.
6.
You've got all the upgrades. If
We've
you don't do
prepared
it,
you for this.
if you do, yeah, we prepared you.
Yeah, we've got your tools.
whole life has
Don't
been
blame your
building to this
tools.
moment.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. Yeah, you can do that.
Easy.
You can do
either
that.
Weapon.
So my block on the 5. I take 1.
Nicely done.
Do you want me to tank?
No. It'll start going wrong. As soon as that's my roll,
Yeah.
that is when it starts going wrong.
Yeah.
So it is over to you, Az. So
Yes.
you've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I mean, my decision's relatively easy. I'm going to swap out because my wooden hammer's fantastic against full nodes of characters, but against a single one, the club is much better. So for the same stamina, I'll be rolling 2 blue, and I'm absolutely going to move into him. And
Your
see.
dice are braced and ready in
Thank
the
you,
cup.
sir. So I need to do 5 or
This is
more.
-1. So you deal
Do you know
2
what?
damage.
No, I'm going to use my reroll.
Pride reroll.
I'm going to pride reroll.
Going for that big 3.
Looking for the 3.
Oh, amazing! Amazing!
Yes.
Amazing!
Such
And I've
pride.
set up our turn order terribly, but I'm
yeah.
alright with that.
So, nicely done. He dies on
Get
the roll
him
of
out of there.
5. So a well-used luck token.
Yep.
As we discussed, I'm not sure if we're ready to go into the boss room.
No.
I am not. I've used my heroic and my Estus, and we don't want to risk dying and you losing your Ember.
Yeah.
And you've used your heroic. So that all our sort of damage mitigation tools are gone.
Yeah.
More importantly, we got a chest.
Yeah. Let's flip the chest
So if
over
you
and
wanna
get
flip that
2
over.
cards. Let's see what we
So
get.
the first one is a Dragon Crest Shield. It requires 21 Strength and 21 Faith.
Alright, that's a total of 12 souls for me.
It'll cost you a total of 12. And it's a relatively basic shield, but it's 1 blue on both block and resist.
Wow.
So it's a pretty good, it's like a boring
Always gonna
shield,
give you-
but
yeah.
it's a good shield. So
just going to hold that.
guessing
Just going to hold that. Just
Hold
gonna-
that in front of me.
Jamie's just going to have a little look. And the second one from that is the Sunless Armor. So it requires 13 Strength and 13 Faith
Okay.
That's en route to this shield.
for 1 blue block and 1 black resist. So it's not actually an upgrade on yours. It does have the 2 upgrade slots.
I can use that right away, and it is an upgrade for me.
You can. Send it over there then, if we can use it immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, can you use it?
Not yet.
He's wiggling as if he wants to use
I would
it.
need to spend 2 souls to be able to
13
use that.
strength and
We have
13
6.
faith.
It would
It
put
is
you-
very Herald, isn't it?
It would put you on a par with me for.
I'd be
tanking,
absolutely
so
fine
yeah,
with you. Yeah, upgrading
Yeah.
your strength for 2.
Wouldn't it be terrible for this turn order that we've got for the next fight? Because then you can tank
And I
it,
could tank it.
and I can just go first.
Absolutely.
So I would need. See, we've got 6 here.
Yep.
If I spent those 4 to be able to use my heal,
Yeah.
and then those 2 to get my strength up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, if we're all on the same page and we're sparking to
Yep.
rerun the dungeon,
Yeah.
then yeah, by all means.
So,
Yep.
yeah, just to say, if you didn't catch in the last videos, guys, what Jimmy means there is to use one of our sparks to essentially go from 3 to 2, or basically continues. And we're going to sort of reset everything, run through again, and get ourselves some more souls and loot. Because, yeah, we're not feeling super confident at taking on the Winged Knight yet.
So after those 6, I am now on tier 1 of strength.
Okay.
I am on tier 2 of faith, and I can now equip my sunless armor, which is a nice little upgrade for me. And more importantly,
Yay!
the heal. So now, the ambulance.
So you've got now, that gives a heal and a health and a stamina.
Yeah.
So for 0 stamina, I can give someone, including me,
Oh, okay.
1 health and 1 stamina.
Awesome.
Alternatively, I could spend 3 of my stamina to give someone 4 health.
Oh, wow.
But the obvious combo is with my heroic.
Yeah.
I spend 3, heal someone, so someone's nearly dead. I heal them for 4.
Yeah.
I use my heroic. I get 2 of those 3 stamina I just spent back,
Yeah.
and they get 2 stamina
Oh, man,
back.
you just
so I could just clear
completely
6 off them.
Wow.
It's-
Awesome.
It's super cool. So we will.
Go back to the start.
Back here.
And we're gonna. So yeah, guys, we're gonna take a quick break there. We're gonna go back to the start and see about clearing out a couple of these level 1 rooms again, and then we're gonna come back and see about taking on the level 2s and the boss. We will catch you after this break. Hey guys, welcome back. So we took a bit of a break there, and you're joining us now as we have actually just gone through cleared through the level 1 and level 2 encounters again. So we decided we would rest, use one of our 3 sparks, so down to 2 now.
Yep.
Meant I get to keep my ember, because we didn't run the risk of going to the boss and dying, which is kind of part of the reason we kind of decided to do that. We also didn't feel that we were geared up enough. I had received quite a bit, but you guys hadn't received enough love. Yeah. We've gone now through again, got another 24 souls, a bunch of meh loot that's kind of just now chucked in the pile that we didn't really have a great deal of use for, but we've all had a couple of upgrades. If you want to run through them,
I've had a plethora of upgrades. I have been turned online.
The knight has had an absolute overhaul. So going through the knight, he's had an upgrade of his shield, an upgrade of his armor. There was a degree of risk with the upgrade of armor, but fortunately that risk was covered slightly by the other upgrades he got, because the armor he's got is kind of all in on physical block.
Right.
It's 2 blue dice just from that armor.
Wow.
But nothing on the magic.
Right, okay.
And then a sword from his character-specific deck, which covers a bit of that drop-off that he
Can
had.
I actually just grab the sword for a second?
Yeah,
This is a big deal, because I think the characterizations and the fact that each character comes with its own deck that you pop in depending on what characters you're using is pretty cool, because we can see from this one that he actually gets a little bit of movement options then. So he's got 3 attack options, a 0 stamina, a 2 stamina, and a 4 stamina, and the bottom 2 give him some move, and he is also gaining a block and a resistance from this. So it's nice tailoring.
Well, the theory that goes into kind of the development of those more tailored cards towards the flavour of the character, when you're playing a knight, you are the tanky guy.
Yeah.
And obviously with the way that the game works in terms of you having 1 instance of movement and 1 instance of attacking, adding the movement in means he can go in, hit someone, and then reposition to where he can tank the most hits.
Right.
Which is why they come with the movement.
Awesome.
Whereas the movement on the assassin ones is very often more, the movement happens after the attack. So that is the head in and then duck out afterwards style.
Yourself then?
I got some bumps.
Yeah, we got you the armor and the heal we both talked about before, because we were going to get you up there.
Yeah, so I've got those 2 that we gave to me from the 6 souls from the room we did that we saw when we were recording earlier. I also have a sword from my class specifics called the Lothric's Holy Sword. It does magical damage, so I'm the only person in the group that can do magical damage. It's not a huge amount of it, but it does have some support ability packed into it, where I can give people stamina back after I make attacks.
Yeah,
so it's kind of that pushing that sort of more aggressive support style.
And we're starting, as we kind of going through, we're starting to see you getting more and more of those supporty items and supporty upgrades.
So if I pass you that, so the guys can see what that looks like. I have, with the 1 upgrade slot on it, I have also put the Blessed Gem that we got in the treasure deck earlier on that, so it's got an additional black dice on all of its attacks. And then finally, we got the Tiny Beings ring to go along for my armour.
Such a cute little ring. It's very ornate, actually. This is very nice.
And that enables me, at the start of my activation, when I would recover 2 stamina, I get the choice to recover 1 stamina and 1 health.
Yeah.
I could still take the 2 stamina if I want to.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my upgrades, and then I've still got my starting shield. So defensively, I'm not that great.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Defensively, Jamie is amazing.
Yeah.
However, we know about the special rule of the Winged Knight. Jamie's going to be taking a lot of stamina damage, so I'm assuming we'll, hopefully, in terms of the activation order and the fact that we're sitting where I activate after Jamie, Jamie gets hit, Jamie takes some stamina damage, I hit the boss and give Jamie some back with my sword.
Awesome.
Would be the hope in how that's going to theory out, but we'll see how greedy I get and if that works.
And my theory around getting all the upgrades early kind of came to fruition, because the only change I've had is stealing Jamie's old armor. I got his knight's armor, which was actually a bit of an upgrade on my warrior one, so that was cool. Okay, shall we get in?
So we're heading into the boss. Just as a quick catch up of what we do and don't have available to us. I used my heroic ability, so I don't have that available.
My luck is gone.
We got to a point when we were doing the flips and the sort of upgrading in the last room where I needed 4 to get my Lothric sword. So we ended up not giving you your luck back.
A single soul will get you your luck reroll back, but it's just one of those things where it takes
the maths didn't quite work out on it.
Hopefully won't be an issue.
And Jamie had to use his Estus earlier before he got all of his super sweet armour. I believe it was the room right in the bottom corner. The first one we chose to go into.
Sometimes you just clear out a level 1 room and sometimes it bites you really hard.
So there we are, ready to go into the boss. You have first activation in here.
Okay,
Jamie's going to tank it because he is the tankiest tank that ever tanked at the moment. So if I grab these cards.
So if we have a look while you're doing that, just to show the guys at home again, if you didn't catch at the start of the video, this is the mini boss we're going after. This is the Winged Knight. So he's going to draw 4 cards from how many, Alex?
5.
5. So we're going to see 4 of his 5 potential moves, obviously shuffled.
Yep.
24 health, 3 armor. So that magic attack of yours may actually come in super helpful.
Yeah.
And then the 12 heat up, and that's when he'll add the extra card in, shuffle up his deck. And is that when his heavy ability kicks in, or does that happen?
That is always.
Oh, okay.
Always on.
So heavy blows, and that's when you're mentioning basically any time a character rolls 3 or higher on a block against the Winged Knight, you're going to place 1 stamina in the cube. So even if you're blocking a ton of damage, you're going to take a stamina.
Yeah, so for my block dice, I'm currently rolling 3 blue and 1 black, which means that bare minimum, I'm taking 1 stamina.
Yeah, so even if he only did, I mean, no, he probably won't because he's a mini boss, but if he only did a little damage, you just have to roll more than 3, and it does it. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's really punishing, actually.
So, we did get 1 gravestone.
Yeah.
So, if you want to pick out one that we get to see.
Yeah, I'll have a look at this then. We'll have a quick nosy at one, then if there's anything new that comes up, we'll kind of talk about it. So we've got the backhand shaft strike.
So he will move forward 1 towards the nearest guy, which will push. So that's generally a feature of all the bosses.
Yeah.
They all push on their movement because they're
massive. Yeah.
And then he will attack an area, the area being his front and right arc for 5 physical damage.
Yeah.
It's range 1, dodge value 1.
Cool.
Not that the dodge value matters. I don't think any of us have any dodge equipment.
No, we've gone super tanky.
So I wouldn't mind going dodge.
The Dodge Knight.
Dodge Knight.
So yeah,
that's the one that we know. So I will now shuffle that back into the deck.
And then, so you're going in first, Jimmy.
Choose where you would like to go. So we know it's a move forward 1 towards
1.
the nearest.
I'm just going to go into one of the corners, please.
Okay.
I'm not fussed to which.
And I will hide in the opposite corner to Jamie.
Can I also do that?
Yes. So,
all right, I see how it is.
Set up.
Wow.
And, well, you know, you've been showing off all this time. So
now it's time to see it.
We're in this room, and you're sitting here looking at this room going, oh, well, I'm in a bit of trouble here. And then you get a few upgrades, and then the rest of the way through, it's like, that's fine, I just don't take damage. You're literally
I get all the blue dice for armor, and I'm like, I kind of wish I was a Dodge Knight.
Your favourite phrase, I can't die.
No,
Jamie's just sat there going, no, nothing.
Look,
nothing.
let's do one boss fight.
Nothing.
Let's do one boss fight with none of that. Okay.
Oh no, I'm going to say that all the time because I literally can't die.
I don't. Why'd you bring him here? Wait, what's he doing?
So his first one is called Diagonal Uppercut.
Okay.
He is going to try and move. He is first going to attack. So he attacks first.
All right.
It is actually an almost identical attack to the attack we saw.
But the other way around.
So he will first attack the front and right arc at range 1 with a dodge value of 1. And then he is going to move away from the person that is the nearest. But he won't move back anywhere.
He wouldn't move to here, no?
Nope.
No, okay.
So he's just going to stay exactly where he is.
So he's just taunting us with a big swing.
He is weak in his left arc. So that's the one closest to you.
Ideal.
And it is your activation.
Awesome. Okay, so that worked out pretty well. I'm going to have to use a bit of stamina here to get up, but I'm not too worried. I know we can definitely get some of it back. So
I love how confident everyone gets once they know that there's a support character playing.
It's
not like, well, I can get up there. I've got my Estus is the usual one. And it's there, I can get up there. We've got a Herald.
So move 1 for free, and then I'll spend a stamina to move to here.
Yeah.
And a second stamina to go to there.
Yep.
Well, you have got your Berserk charge.
Heroic, if I want to do that a bit cheaper.
Make the first one cheap.
I haven't used it yet, so go to here just for 1 stamina. Do you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and use my Berserk charge immediately.
Yeah.
So once per spark during his activation, the warrior may move 1 node without spending stamina, so we'll do that. And then the next range 0 attack he makes costs 0 stamina, so I'll do my 2 blue reinforced club attack. Instead of 3, cost me 0.
And you are in the weak spot, so
For
you
an
do
extra
get a black in there as well. So it's 2 blue, 1 black. He does have 3 armor, so minus 3 on this.
Okay. Oh.
And you deal 1 damage.
I want my reroll for more damage, but I don't have it.
Just to clarify, that reroll was used offensively again.
I just like it, man. So he's down from 24 to 23. Yeah, I feel like I am lacking in the offense for just burst damage, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So he's now going to attack back.
So he
I
will
have
go.
The aggro. Oh, man.
So this is got to repeat twice
on
it. He will, and this is specifically, so he's going to so he's going to push you first.
Okay.
And you can go either to the node that you came in from,
Yep.
or the one in that corner.
Okay. Which way is he going to move afterwards?
He's then going to turn and face you towards you, so you can avoid one of these by going into the corner.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll do
So
that.
then he's going to turn around and face you. And this is specifically the aggro. And then he's going to move one towards you and push you.
Okay. And I slide along the wall.
And then you can either go to where he came from or along the wall.
So I go to
any adjacent along the wall.
So if I go back to where he came from, I'm going to basically get away with the next attack?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So he moves there, and then he makes an attack.
Okay.
It's a 4 damage attack in just his front arc.
Awesome.
So that attack misses. He's
it's
then
gonna
going to turn
repeat.
around to face you.
Oh no.
He's going to move one towards you.
Yeah.
And you can get pushed either to this node here or this node here, but you can't avoid getting hit by the attack.
because now I'm in his front arc no matter
And then
what.
he's going to hit you for 4 physical damage.
Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm rolling... I've just realised, because I've switched out
You've
my
got less
to one hand, I've got
defense.
less defense from the hammer, so I'm rolling just 2 black dice for this.
Blue and
one
black.
blue
You got
and
my
one black.
armor.
You've got
Oh,
the old
yes.
knight armor.
Oh, yes, the old hand-me-downs.
Yep.
Well, do you know what? It might come in
Jump
handy
knight.
right here.
So you roll for, you take no damage, but you have rolled more than 3.
Which means I'm going to lose a
So
stamina
you do lose a stamina.
because of his ability. Okay.
And that is that attack done from the wing knight. He is weak in his right, in his
Oh,
left.
no.
Is that right arc?
Yeah.
So he's weak in his right arc, which is
Okay.
the one up here. And Jamie, it is your activation.
Oh, that's too much stamina to get over there. I'm going to spend... Oh, it's not great. It's not great. I'm
a long
going
way
to
to have to move.
into the center node, spending 1 stamina to get there, but I'm not going to make an attack because with his 3 armor, I could spend 4 stamina to move in and make an attack, but that leaves me with not a great deal. So I'm just going to get in the middle, tank him a bit.
Would it be better to maybe just not come in that far? Maybe his attack...
I'm super tanky.
yeah, he's going to
He's
take
confident.
Oh, wow,
I'm
okay.
confident I'll take no damage, and I might drag him into the center of the board, which makes it easier for us all to start accessing those
Bit of attrition
weak
game
points.
here then.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Overhand smash.
Okay.
So he's going to turn to face the aggro. So again, this is a 2 in a row specifically charged,
wow.
targeting the aggro on the movement.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to move forward twice. So he's going to move in once, and he's going to push Jamie. And Jamie can go on any of those 3 nodes in front of him.
I'll
Because
go to the one closer to me. There, thank you.
then he's going to turn to face him again. And he's going to move in.
I get pushed into a
And
corner.
you get
I get,
pushed
I get,
into
I
the
get sent
corner.
back where I came from.
You go back there.
Yeah.
And then this is a targeted attack on the aggro
Okay.
for 5 damage.
Okay.
And it hits the node. So not that part isn't important
that's-
now.
Yeah,
But
it could be for future reference.
and what are you on your physical block?
3 blue dice, please, and 1 black.
Oh, wow.
There you go. 5 damage.
So this should be okay.
And
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
you block it twice. You block 10.
But you're going to take a stamina
Take a
loss.
stamina. Damn it!
Oh man. So we're blocking super hard. We just need to get the
haven't got
DPS
much
now.
damage.
There's no damage.
So in a boss fight where you're always taking the stamina,
Yeah. This is going to get
it's
draining.
going to be an attrition.
Okay.
So it's over to me. He's weak in the back, so it's nicely lined up.
Gerald.
So I will move 1 for free,
Yeah. I'll slide you in there.
and then I will spend 1 to move into his back arc from there.
Yeah, can you do that straight to there?
Yep. And then
Awesome.
I am going to pay 3 stamina
Okay.
to make an attack.
In a strange turn of events, due to the magic damage, you are actually our heavy hitter.
Because essentially his resistance is 1, his armor is 3, so everything's 2 better for the Herald's magic attacks. Yeah.
So I am going on. That is my base. So I'm a
Okay.
base of a blue and a black.
Yeah. Yep.
I get an additional black because of my blessed gem, and I get an additional black because I'm in the weak arc.
Awesome.
And I am at -1
Okay.
because he only has
One
one
resistance.
magic.
Oh, come on, Herald.
And I deal
Oh,
a
good.
nice little
Nice.
7 damage.
Oh.
Good job, Gerald.
Okay, I was really worried until the magic damage came out.
And then just a little like flourish, I have a special ability on here where one character within range 1 gets to gain 1 stamina, which will be me.
Yeah.
So
That's good, yeah, because we're both on 2. We're both going to gain 2 back at the start of our turns. Nicely done.
and then
he's
to
on
say nicely
16.
done.
Yeah.
He's going to hit me now. He's probably going to hit me as hard as I hit him.
the first thing he did, because this is his last one,
This
isn't
is
it?
going to be his last one.
So this is where he hits the front and right, or front and left, so you're fine, and then backs away. So he doesn't actually hit you with this one.
No, this is going to be the one we saw, where he's going to move
we've
forward
only had 3.
and make that attack.
My bad.
Uh-oh.
So, it is the backhand shaft strike that we saw at the start. So he's going to push me off first, and I'll move into the middle.
No, yeah,
And then he'll turn now to face me. And then he's going to move one towards me. So I've done what Jamie was doing, where we get him in the middle of the board, make everything nice and accessible. I'll just go straight back because I can't avoid getting hit. And then he's going to hit me for 5 physical damage.
And you've currently got 7 free. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I can't die, but it's not going to be as impressive as Jamie's.
Well, you could block 5 of it.
I could possibly block it all, but I don't.
But at least you don't take the stamina drain.
Take 3 damage, but no stamina gone.
Which is okay for you, because when it comes back round to your turn, you can heal both a stamina and a health.
Because of my ring, I can take 1 off each.
Yeah.
And then we go back to the warrior. So you recover 2 stamina at the start of your activation.
He is weak in your arc that you're in.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's weak
So
straight ahead of you.
So my heroic is gone. So it's 1 in, and I'll use 1 stamina.
Yep. Before you start actual moving, do you want to swap in your wooden hammer or keep your reinforced club?
Makes you a bit tankier. And I just wonder, with your 2 blue dice, you've got a relatively reliable 2 damage.
Yeah.
But in terms of the build you've got and the fact he has 3, I wonder if when you're going in the weak spot and you get those 4 black dice, if you get a big spike, you could do a huge amount of damage.
Yeah, because the black dice is really, when you're going to get 4, it's anything 0 and 8, because you're looking at blanks and doubles. Whereas the blue dice, the maximum I could get would be 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in terms of efficiency, obviously you get this against a boss for 3. That costs you no stamina.
Yeah, let's do that. So let's swap out the great wooden hammer.
And it makes you a bit tankier as well, because you get your 1
extra
physical
black dice.
And we haven't seen any magic attacks out of these 4.
It doesn't seem very magical, but then heating up still hasn't happened, so it all could change.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll swap those in, then we'll do our move and 1 stamina to move into the weak spot.
Yep.
And then let's get myself 3. I don't have to spend any stamina for this, which is
So it's 3 plus your 1 because you're in the weak.
lovely.
And this is -3. And there we go. So
do
2 damage.
Nice. So he's now down to 14.
Oh, so 2 off his heat
2
up.
off his
2 off
heat
his
up.
heat up.
It's about to get real.
So what's he got then?
So it's going to be his first attack that we saw.
Okay. How good were you at memorizing?
You both getting that.
So he makes his attack. He just hits me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
5 damage.
Oh no.
You'll be fine. Can't die.
Stop that.
Can die.
I could have died. Just to clarify.
So how much damage did you take?
I take 2 damage.
And a stamina.
No.
Because you rolled 3?
And a stamina.
You have 1 point left.
I have 1 point left.
Oh my.
He will then turn to face you,
Yeah.
as you are and he'll push you off. So you go whichever way you want to go.
Oh no, he's going
He's
away.
going to move backwards.
Oh.
So you go to there, and then he is standing where you are there. Okay. Fortunately, if I remember correctly, the next one moves towards the aggro.
Yep.
But it does attack the front arc.
Yes.
I remember it attacks an arc. It's not specifically the aggro.
Yep.
Jamie, please get him away from
Yep.
me.
I'm going to recover these 2 stamina.
Yeah.
Then spend a free 1 to go into the nodes directly ahead towards the boss, and then 1 to go in on him.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Does he have a weak spot
No,
here?
no, I'm not going to spend 1 to go in on him. So I'm just going to go there. Then I'm going to spend 4 stamina, because I'm a big brave boy,
Yeah.
to use my heaviest attack with the broadsword, which gives me a move of 1.
Okay,
so I'm going to
awesome.
use that to move in instead of spending stamina to move
Great.
in. Then I get 2 blue dice and a black dice because I'm in the weak spots.
Oh my. And again, that's showing the knights cards who actually want to be moving in as part of their attack.
Yeah, spending as little stamina as possible. So I've got as much health as possible. And so this -3, I do 1 damage.
Okay. Well, 13, so just 1 above the heat up. You'd almost think we were...
Played for.
Yeah.
Played for. Didn't want to heat him up yet, because that would have been a bad time for you.
Oh yeah, because currently we know that we're safe.
Yeah.
But had Jamie heated him up there, if that had been something that
I was playing for
1 damage.
with my heaviest attack.
I somehow don't believe you.
It all worked out.
So what's he going to
Jealous
do?
of my damage.
I am. I'm always jealous.
I'm jealous of your damage. That was unexpected. Because we'd seen it before, but I guess it hadn't had such a big an impact because we hadn't seen creatures with such high armor and magic resistance
the
variants.
difference
And the
between
weak
the
one.
two.
So we need to get the blessed gem on there as well, just the extra dice.
So what's Winged Knight doing back to us?
So he will walk one toward. So first he'll push Jamie off.
And I'll go directly backwards. It just enter that circle.
Oh, just on. Oh, sorry. Yes, because
Because I'm on his node. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He will turn to face Jamie.
Okay. So here we go.
He will move in one, and Jamie has to go onto this node in the corner.
Yep. Can I get all my?
So he'll be facing diagonally, so he won't change his facing.
Yep.
Then he'll hit his front arc, which does hit Jamie.
Okay.
It's 4 magic damage. Sorry, 4 physical damage.
Oh, thank
not
goodness.
magic damage.
Oh, we don't want magic damage against Jamie.
And you were 3 blues and a black.
Yep.
Wow.
Watch this.
If you take damage, it's actually embarrassing at this point.
It is.
I failed my family.
But you need like 3 ones on the blue and the black, and the
So
blank on the black, basically.
So it'll be 1 stamina damage on Jamie.
Mhm.
Then he turns to face Jamie, because he does repeat.
Oh,
He moves in 1.
yeah.
Jamie, I'm guessing, is going to jump.
Oh,
Well,
to slide?
either way you
Or you
go,
go behind?
you won't take damage here.
Yeah. I will jump behind him though.
So he's going to hop where he came from, and then the boss will just be facing there. He hits in front of him, which misses.
Yeah.
He is weak on the arc here.
Oh, fantastic.
He's weak over here, and that is him done, and
Yeah.
that's me up. So I am going to recover 1 stamina
Yeah.
and 1 health because of my tiny beings ring.
Yeah.
Now I have some decisions to make.
So what are you thinking? Are you going to ask this?
I should probably
The next attack is the forwards 2 towards the aggro.
5 damage
5
to
damage,
the aggro.
and there's no. You could escape it by moving directly 1 backwards.
But unfortunately, my support kit is kind of geared towards healing health.
Not
And in a weird turn of
Sure.
events, my heal may have been better if I had taken back my starting talisman. Because we're not seeing much damage. Well, I'm seeing
he's
plenty
stamina,
of damage
yeah.
to my health. But neither of you two are
Yeah, it's
seeing much
stamina
of
wear
that.
down. I mean, really, he's 1 above heat up, so he's on 13. So for me, I just would love to see you do as much damage as possible.
It's okay.
So if it was Estus and do damage to get that heat up chunked into.
So we'll go for that. So I'm going to have to Estus first.
Could you not spend your Estus to get over there? Spend all your stamina to
yes,
get over
correct.
there.
So move 1.
So 1 free
that was
move.
free.
Yeah.
Then spend 1 to go 1 forward.
Spend 1, yeah.
Spend 2 to go forward into there.
Yeah, so that's
So
2
that
stamina.
would
2 stamina
leave me
total.
with my bar as full as it can be before I die.
Min maxing, love it.
Then I will use my Estus,
Lovely.
which will clear everything. I'm going to leave those 3 on there because you know what's coming.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go for my attack, my heavy attack,
Oh, lovely.
which will be 1 blue, 1 black, and then a black because he's in the weak, and a black because I have my blessed gem.
Love it.
And I'm just hoping for a roll somewhat similar to the god roll I got last time.
And this is essentially just dice minus his resistance
Dice
of 1.
-1.
Okay.
Not as good as last time.
Oh.
Nowhere near as good as last
My.
time.
Do
So
you have
that's
a
the risk
reroll?
you take with the black dice.
Oh.
I don't know if it's worth
not worth
using a
it.
black dice
Work.
because I'm so weak.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
deal
man.
1 damage. So last time I dealt 7. This time I have dealt 1.
And he heats up.
And he heats up.
And he heats up.
So that 2
On the
2 lunge
nose.
forwards. Yeah.
Oh,
This is what we don't want to happen.
I do give myself 1 back
Okay. 1 stamina.
Oh yeah, sure. Give yourself
because
one
of
back.
the effect
Yeah,
of my.
Okay. Not too bad.
You don't deserve it. If you did something, I might give you 1 stamina back.
Oh, I saved your life.
Did you? Did he save my life?
Several times.
Oh man. Don't side with him.
So we need to add a card in.
Yep.
And shuffle now.
So they are these 3 cards here.
You're not going to make me choose again, are you?
Yep. Nice, right. I'll make Jamie choose.
Oh, man.
I'll kill us with this card.
Pick one of those.
This card.
Taking that one?
Yep.
Don't worry, I'll make Jamie choose.
So we're hoping he doesn't have any magic attacks, really, would be...
But if you could shuffle those for me.
Ah.
Decide, it's like, choose your method of death and then decide your fate right here, the timing of your death.
Please don't be the top one.
Please don't be the top one.
So I've got the aggro.
Yep.
And it's his activation.
Yep. Oh, sorry, yeah, pop that right.
It's the one we just saw
Okay.
again. So he will push me off, and I'm going to go to here.
Okay.
He will turn to face me. He
Yep.
will move in 1.
Yeah.
He will push me. We're both going to get hit by
No! That's okay.
this. I'll do mine first.
Okay.
So it's 4 physical damage. And I take 2.
Okay. That's
And
not
then
too bad.
over to you for yours.
So I've got my great wooden hammer is in play now, so I've got a blue and 2 black.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll take 1.
And one
And
stamina.
1 stamina from his ability. Ah, boo. That's okay though, because that's only 2 stamina exerted for me.
Then
So.
he's going to move in on me again.
Oh man.
And then I'm going to jump behind him.
Lovely.
And then that second one will miss.
Good.
And he is weak.
Oh, look at that.
Right here.
Oh.
Played for
Jinx.
in stereo.
Well, we know what I'm doing then.
So it's your activation.
Yes.
You get your 2 stamina at the start of your
I do
activation
indeed.
back.
And then I'm just going to move straight in.
Straight in for free.
Grab that.
That
Thank
is
you.
on you. Would you like 4 black dice
I would
in the cup?
love 4 black dice. Thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
And you will deal 1 damage.
Oh my word.
That's 1 more than 0.
It is.
That's basic arithmetic.
1 less than 2, yeah. Learning
Nice
with
work,
Dark Souls.
Nice work there, man.
Today's header is deep.
That's why.
For death.
I'll show you a spreadsheet later. It's really interesting. It's how to count from 1 through to 5.
So what's going to happen to me now?
Well, whatever happens is your own fault. You shuffled them, and you chose to do that.
This is cooperative, Alex.
I mean, I win either way, because I wrote most of these.
Yeah.
So if he kills us, I technically
Tell me there was
win.
a traitor betrayer card in the mist.
I picked the support guy. They trust me. So his attack is the diagonal uppercut. So
Okay.
he's going to attack first,
Yep.
which will hit just you.
Sure.
That is
I'm
5
okay with
physical
that.
damage.
Okay, so I need the 2 black and blue.
2
Yep,
black.
lovely. Let's go ahead and... Wow. Okay,
So you will take 1.
and 1 endurance, 1
Yeah.
stamina. Okay.
Then he will turn to... So he will push you off first,
Okay.
and then he will turn to face you. He would try to move back 1.
Okay.
He can't.
Sure.
He'll stay rest. That's
jerk.
not good,
Why?
because I'm in his range.
Okay.
We don't know what's coming up.
And he's going to be chasing Jamie,
Yeah.
which means we could all end up quite grouped here.
And also Jamie's... The simple fact that Jamie's a long way away.
Oh.
But that's Jamie's activation.
Yep.
He is weak over here.
That's the worst.
Oh.
He's playing coy.
I will move into the centre for free
Okay.
and spend 1 stamina just to get in
We're
front
going to
of him.
corner him.
Yep.
So we're trying to... the act of intimidation.
It's like
You are
it's
few, we are many.
It's like that schoolyard scene where a kid's in a corner and there's 3 bullies just pushing him up against the wall.
Well, this could be about
say-
to... You could retaliate hard in a
and I
second.
say
Oh, yeah, you
we're
could nail
pushing
all
him up
3 of
against
us.
the wall. He's just going to burst through us.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like an absolute wrecking ball.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
he goes.
Yep. It's the heat up card, isn't it, Alex?
Is it Big Magic Heat Up card? Oh, for God's sake.
What is it?
So, the one it is your fault.
Yeah.
Where it is your fault. What it says is my fault. Okay.
Yeah.
It's called Pillars of Light.
Do you want to bring it over and we'll just show? This is
Take
pretty.
particular note to the green arcs and the range. So it's
Okay.
everywhere. It hits the entire time.
I don't know if I like this game anymore.
So it's infinite range and every arc. So it hits the entire nut. There's
Oh my
no
word.
way you can avoid getting hit by this.
Okay. And that's magic
And
damage.
it's 5 magic damage. So we've been
Wow.
doing great. We've been absolutely fine in terms of how this has been going.
Yeah.
All the physical damage. Jamie's great. You're great. I'm awful, but I can live with it. My magic block is worse than my physical block, and my physical block is not great. So we'll go.
Yeah, we'll start with
Jamie,
'cause
Captain Confident.
He's
Yep, I can get a blue and a black, please.
The blue and a black.
Oh my word.
The day that I'm jealous of a blue and a black on resist. You take 2.
Nice.
And 1 stamina.
Oh no.
Over to me. So mine is 2 black. That's all I get. 2 black dice.
You got a heal. You'll be fine.
I take 3,
Okay.
but no stamina damage.
Mine's also 2 black.
Oh dear.
You do have your ember, though.
So yes, you do have your ember. So
my
I'll
ember.
keep it.
Ideally,
I don't
for
think we
you,
keep
you
track of
just
that.
want to stop 2. Will be your most ideal.
I just up to.
Just a bit like that.
So I take 3, but then
that's
my ember
reduced.
reduces it to.
So you'll be taking 2.
Okay.
I think that's your second best besides blocking 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the heat up.
So
out of the way.
so I've got 1 stamina down, 4 health down, so 5 left. You've got 3 left, Alex, and you've got 3 left.
My Estus is gone.
I have my S. Both your S's are gone.
I use my some route.
You know how great this looked like it was going?
Okay.
This is not so hot. And he literally doesn't move there.
Oh, that's awful.
More importantly, no weak spot.
No weak spot.
And I'm up. I am the DPS, and I'm
out.
losing a black dice.
Get out.
So, start of my activation,
Yeah.
I'm going to recover one of those and one of those.
Yep.
I am then going to swap out my Lothric sword.
You're giving up your sword.
There's method
for
in the madness.
heals?
The Lothric sword grants me a magic block.
Okay.
We know there's only one magic
Okay,
resist. We know
sure.
there's only one magic attack. We've just seen it.
Okay.
I'm safe from that. So I'd rather have my shield for the physical.
Okay.
On the off chance I get hit, I'm going to pay 3 stamina to give myself 4 health.
Okay.
So that's a net gain of 1.
Nice.
So I recover that 4 health, and then I'm going to run away.
Yep.
Where do you want to run to?
I think
Waves to
just
general,
this
right?
one here. So it would cost me 1 to get
1
there.
for free. And 1 more.
And then I am gonna sit tight there. So the big DPS
Me?
has Scarpered.
Oh, you? I was like, who's the big DPS here?
Alright. We've still got his chase the aggro too, so you might still get hit.
Yep.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yep. So that's me done.
Yeah.
Over to his activation. He's going to target Jamie.
Yep.
He will turn to face Jamie.
Oh, this well.
He will move 1 towards Jamie and push Jamie.
I'll stay centre.
He will hit just Jamie
Okay.
for 5 physical damage.
That's
Easy
alright.
mode.
So Jamie's back in his element now. He's like, sorry,
Oh, you
what's-
say this. You say this. Back
Yep.
in his element.
Yep.
My stamina is racking
Starting
up
to rack up.
so quickly. I see.
Oh.
You take nothing, but you do take a stamina.
Oh, my word.
And that is him done. He is weak on the side
I'm
facing
on?
the warrior.
Oh, man.
So this is going well. Every time it gets around to the warrior, it's lining up nicely.
And I'm doing 1 damage.
Chip away. 11, well,
But you're doing 1 damage for
30.
nothing. It's
Yeah.
always free.
33 more turns and we'll kill him.
He's got 11 health.
Maths. That's actual good maths.
Yeah.
So I'll move in for free, and then we're going to roll 4 black, so 3 for my hammer.
Did you recover your 1?
Oh, I did not actually. Thank you. So recovering 1 stamina.
Every stamina matters in
Yeah.
this game.
Um,
This fight particularly.
okay, so ooh,
Nicely done.
2,
So he takes 2.
Oh, good.
What does
22 turns.
What does that leave him on?
9.
Just the 9.
No, 22 turns. That's a lie.
What's he gonna? Is he gonna now chase the aggro potentially?
So the next one
Double chase of
is
aggro.
so he will push you off first.
Okay.
He will turn to face you. He will move 1 towards you, and the only node you can go to is that one in that corner. So he just keeps that facing. He then attacks you specifically
Okay.
for 5 physical damage. I believe you are 2 black, 1 blue.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
So block it all, but take a stamina.
Yep.
Okay.
Did I move him forward twice?
No, just once.
No, just once.
So he would. Sorry, he does move twice. So you can keep that roll on that attack, but he would then turn to face you and then move in 1 more. And because it's targeted, he's going to hit you irrelevant of where you go.
Is there any way he's going to stay facing this direction?
Keeps
So-
facing the wall, yep. So you keep your roll.
Yeah.
That's all done. He's weak in the back.
Oh, good.
Can anybody remember what the first card is?
Nautically.
I think it was the
It's
it was the one that happened in this corner,
It's,
right?
it's the one chase of an aggro.
Okay.
Because it chased you.
Yep. So Jamie is up.
I recover 2 stamina and I'm just going to stay where I am.
Yeah.
Just going to stay put.
In fact, no, I've got 1 free movement. He's
One
chasing. I think he's chasing aggro. I'll move 1 here.
Okay.
In the hope that if
I
he
hope
is,
that he is chasing aggro,
Yeah.
I don't get hit.
I hope it chases aggro. I hope it doesn't turn to me.
Yep.
Cool. So if you want to throw the aggro token onto
Yeah.
Jamie, and then his attack is going to be. So it is the repeat towards the aggro.
Okay.
So he will turn around and move
180?
towards Jamie.
Turn around. And then will he move like
yeah,
that?
to there, and then he would attack his front arc and miss.
Nice.
Then he'll move diagonally across into the centre, and then he will attack Jamie for 4 physical damage.
Okay. So I think that's as well as you could have done, Jimmy, to mitigate the...
Yeah. I mean, I could have spent 1 more stamina to get away, but this will
You're
probably
gonna
just cost
you a
one
stamina
anyway. That did it.
So it takes no damage again.
Yeah, so you can see, like, we were in blocking. You were doing so well getting all that armor, blocking everything, made the last kind of room easy. This guy's just hurting that, though.
It's one of the things that we found in the game that this boss in particular makes block builds just a real grind.
It's kind of a weird one where it almost makes block equivalent to dodge.
Yeah.
It kind of evens the playing field.
Because you're spending a stamina, basically.
Yeah. If I was the assassin in this one, I'd be so happy. Because most of these attacks are one. There's only very few 2 dodges.
It's not that fast.
No.
Yep.
So we're round then to yourself, Alex?
It is indeed me. And I'm just, rather than using my ring, obviously I've taken no damage.
Yeah.
So
2 stamina?
take 2 stamina. Do I go in and do a little wail on him? So I'm going to get rid of my heal this time.
He is weak on the far arc to you.
Okey-dokey.
But you could go in for free, make your free attack, which is a blue and a black.
I'm now starting to reconsider. The thing that's going to be weird, the third card is the heat up card, so I'm not going to have a chance to swap in.
Yeah.
And I've been pretty safe so far. So I'm wondering if I swap out my heal for my kite shield.
Can you are you thinking about healing me and prep for the heat up?
This next one is the diagonal right. So the diagonal one only backs away.
So I'm going to duck over into that corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
The far away corner.
Oh, you're just going to go supporting mode?
Yeah, I'm just going to go full support.
Yeah.
Full support mode. I'm going to move over into that corner.
Nice.
I've re-equipped my sword to get the magic, because I don't think I'm going to hit by any of his other attacks.
Cool.
I'm going to spend... Now, I'm trying to decide whether I want to spend 3 to give you 4 health left. Because you have your Estus, I don't know how much that gains.
But
or if I want to do it on Jamie, to just give him 1 health, 1 stamina.
Yeah.
So I'll do it on Jamie, so it's for free.
Good for that.
1 health, 1 stamina.
I suddenly feel a lot more confident in the build up to this next attack and the big pillars of light.
And then I'm gonna leave it there.
Sure.
So I'm on 3 stamina. I've got 7 left. I feel relatively safe. And it's his attack.
Yeah.
So he makes his attack first, and that will just hit Jamie.
Okay.
It's 5 physical damage.
Oh no.
I'm waiting for you to take 1 physical damage.
I'll use my heroic.
Just be like the shame.
No, I'll use my heroic.
Nope.
So you take nothing, but you do take 1 stamina. Bink. And then he will move back towards the warrior. So he's already facing his target. He'll move back. That will push you, and you can come onto me.
So what's his weak side?
He is going to be weak on
the side the Herald is.
The side I'm on.
So do I want to maybe come to you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, hold on. So be weak on his left.
That's how you should be looking at it.
Ah, gotcha. So yeah, I want to go this. No, I want to go this way, and then he's going to turn to face you.
No, he's not going to
turn to face again.
Okay, so that's fine. And yeah, absolutely.
Turns to face at the start of each instance of movement, not the end.
Perfect. Yeah. Although I'm now worried that we're kind of stacked up, but if it is the pillars of light next, it's going to hit everything.
It's going to hit everything anyway.
Yeah, cool.
And then that moves over to your activation.
Okay.
So you recover your 1 stamina at the start of your activation.
Pillars of light is just grim.
It's pretty horrible.
I mean, am I concerned about needing to save stamina here? Not really. I can just use my free move to move in.
I'm wondering, and this might be me being way to go in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drop. Yeah, no. Yeah, ignore me.
Ignore
me.
We worked out earlier that the potential damage is better than the...
No, I forgot that the Great Wooden Hammer was 2-handed.
Yeah.
I was thinking slot both clubs, but then I remembered you can't because you don't have 3 hands.
Yeah,
so a character expansion for that?
A 3rd hand?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll move in, free action. I'm going to get 4 dice, black dice, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
What health are we on for the boss?
I think it was it 10?
10.
Yeah, I was kind of the little dials between 10 and 9 there, so I think it was 10.
Okay.
And I need to think about this Estus because I am worried about how much is going to happen to me between now and my next activation. But for damage,
another 1.
Down to 9.
Chip in.
Okay. So, yeah, should I Estus for 4 health? Seems really weak.
He's on 8 health now, so I've just been
he's on 8,
working out in my head.
Yeah.
He was on 12. We got him down to that.
Perfect.
Then you whiffed your attack with the sword.
And I just did the 1.
Yep.
Then you spiked to 2, and we've just done another 1.
Yeah, so that's 8 then. Cool.
I think you're okay.
You think I'm okay?
You've got 2 black dice on magic resistance, so
Yeah.
you're likely to take 3, which goes down to 2. Let's go get back round to you. There's target aggro. Oh, I can't.
I know it's not like 4 health's not the most efficient use of it,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm in the chancy area where I think I'd be willing to, and we hopefully kill him one more circle round, maybe.
I just think the ember
So you
is
keep me
the
alive.
part that throws it off a
Yeah.
bit.
Okay. So we'll hold them.
If you die, it's your fault.
Should have rolled back.
Because you listened to us.
So what's he going to do to me then? He's going to get the Pillars of Light for his 3rd card.
Pillars of Light.
So
now,
his
yeah.
next card out, Pillars of Light, so no one gets pushed anywhere, we just all need to make a magic resist.
So 2 black for me then. Whoa,
Oh.
I got 3.
So you're going to take...
2 damage from the attack.
Oh,
then I'll
the
take...
worst possible.
So that is the worst result you can
And then
got.
I'll take 1 stamina.
Is it worth you
Looking
looking
to roll
that
worse.
2?
I don't have my luck.
Oh, you've used your luck.
You've used it. Wait, there's something that very rarely comes up in the game. This is one of the few instances where you might look that 2
Down and be better
down
off.
and be better off.
Yeah.
Jamie, round to you.
Yep, blue and a black, please.
No.
Don't worry, the ambulance will save you.
Yay.
Maybe.
Take a stamina and 2 damage.
Oh.
Can the ambulance heal me as well?
You've got
ambulance-
1
The
on your
ambulance
endurance.
is
Right.
limited. The ambulance is starting to think that the Estus was a good idea.
Oh.
The ambulance is scared. The ambulance is
4
gonna,
damage?
The ambulance is going to look that blank.
Get these out of the way.
Oh.
Oh, well,
You take a stamina.
1 better.
Yeah. So
So 2
I'll
damage.
take 1 stamina and 2 damage.
So I have 3 slots remaining. You have 1, Jamie, and you have
Yeah, I'm
4,
next.
Alex. Oh my goodness.
I'm just going to double check the Winged Knight card. Just to
Block
double
rolls.
check. So it's just block roll.
Oh, good. So we don't get it from
So
that one.
you don't take the stamina
Oh.
damage. You don't take the stamina damage on the magic
Small blessing.
because
Yeah.
it's not a block roll. It's a resist roll.
Phew. I mean, that's the tiniest reprieve. One of his 5 cards we're at least not getting it from,
Yeah.
but I'll take it.
And onto my turn.
Yes.
I recover 2.
As we all know, the importance of 1 stamina is
Well, it took me away.
huge.
It took me away from 1 space to 2 space left.
Yeah.
And when I recovered my 2, having 4 left for the rest of
Yeah.
those attacks
Yeah.
until we get back round to it makes my life so much easier.
Yep.
And I'm just going to move 1 forwards.
So then, if it's a target, I think is this a target aggro coming up? Because
Target aggro's the last one.
the warrior, unless you go in on his base, the warrior will be closer
Okay.
because the warrior didn't get pushed off by Pillars of Light.
Yeah. In which case, then I will spend 1. I could spend 2 to make the attack. Then I only have 2, but I'm not going to take any damage, so I might as well just put some pain on him. So I'll move forwards 1 for free.
Yeah.
Spend 2 to make my level 2 attack, which is a movement 1.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
go into
moving,
base
you're moving
contact,
right in. Yeah.
And I get a blue and a black dice. It's at -3. I'm probably not going to do anything.
Average is 3, so this is probably nothing, but we might get a spike. We do.
Okay.
We get 1 damage.
We get damage. Down to 7.
Now, I've done 7 damage before.
Way
Just
back when.
gonna-
It
just
seems
gonna-
like so long ago that
I'm
that
just going
happened.
to put it out there that I have done 7 damage before. His attack.
Yep.
It's the backhand shaft strike. So he's already facing Jamie.
Yeah.
He's going to push both of you off.
Okay.
So we'll start with the warrior. You can come onto the same node as me,
Yeah.
or the one just this way.
Are
of
they
you.
both going to be safe?
So this one or that one? Yes,
No.
they will both be safe from
Oh,
this
yes,
attack.
yeah, 'cause it's upside
So I'll go here.
Yep.
Yep.
Jamie will get pushed off.
down. I will go back left. Yep. Thank you.
He will turn to face Jamie.
Okay.
He will move 1 towards Jamie.
I will go to this node here, please.
And then he will just hit Jamie there, because Jamie's the only one in one of the attack arcs, for 5 physical damage.
Okay.
We're
getting rich
we
from
know
this party,
we
yeah.
know how this generally goes.
I'll take 1 stamina.
Okay.
Which is fine because his next attack is.
The against aggro.
Against aggro.
Well, it's fine for Jamie. I'm not exactly the tankiest of tanks.
No, but you do recover a lot.
So I get. It's my activation, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
but look at the support card. I mean, the difference in play from the assassin to the herald, and how even just having that one change and keeping the knight and warrior is crazy.
Yeah.
Like we're having to complete, and I'm trying to think what this assassin would be like in this. It'd probably be loving life, but then we'd be really struggling without the Herald.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to work out what the right thing to do here is. So I'm now at the point where I don't need my sword
Yep.
unless I'm going to attack, because I'll get an activation before the magic attack comes
Sure.
round.
Yep.
And I'm just trying to work out if I want to go in and try and... If I can get him low enough to where you can finish him off.
I mean, 1 or 2 damage is going to be your, unless I get that 4. If I can get the 4 black,
So if I can... How much health has he got? 7?
it's
Yep.
7.
So if I can do 5...
It's a possibility then.
Do I risk it?
He's targeting you.
He's definitely coming for me, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really... I can either move, heal, and get to somewhere where I'm just completely safe.
So wish we had your heroic.
My heroic would be really nice to have right now.
Just cleanse everybody.
So I could recover these 2. I could give Jamie 2 back.
Oh.
I could heal Jamie 1 and 1. Just open up that gap a bit. You've got your Estus, so
I've got my Estus. Yeah.
and this is
and
definitely coming for you. So I don't
No,
need to worry
coming for
about
you.
healing.
Yeah.
Don't need to
Yeah.
worry about healing you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out.
Yeah, get in there and do damage. Do it.
When you get hit, you'll be rolling just 1 blue dice if you don't have your shield in,
Yes.
and you'll have spent how much stamina?
Just the 2. But I'm thinking, if I stay as I am,
Yeah.
I give you 1 and 1 back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I move in, I do my heavy attack,
Yeah.
and then just hope for a good roll.
Yeah. All right. Hope sounds like a great choice.
I have faith.
Because
No, I don't.
we're kind of hitting that point. I can either do that or I can play it super safe and wait for it to come round one more, but we're starting to lose the attrition
Yeah.
fight now.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
getting to a point where our resources are starting to
Yeah.
run out.
Jamie's sitting with 1 spot free. He's killing us.
Okay, so I'm going to stick with what I've got equipped. My kite shield is still out.
Okay.
I'm going to give Jamie 1 stamina and 1 health back
Okay.
with my heal.
Look at that. I'm fine again for a full cycle now.
I am going to... Where's he weak? So he's weak
He's
to the
weak.
side facing me. So I'm going to move onto the node of the warrior
Okay.
for free.
Yeah.
I'm going to move into his arc on the side from there. So that will cost me 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to go for my 3 stamina
Oh
attack.
my word.
I'll be fine. I get that, and that.
Okay, so blue and
kill
3
him.
black.
Here. Great.
Come on, black.
I've done 7 damage before.
Stop it.
I can do it again. I didn't do it again.
4.
We lose 1. That's 4 damage to him.
Yeah.
I've got him to 3. So I was 1 off what I was hoping for. I was hoping for ideally 5. I was 1 off. I don't have my luck.
Recover 1 stamina for your.
And I get to give myself 1 stamina back because of my sword.
Nice.
So I've got 4, which means I believe
It
this
is-
can't kill me.
I thought
This
that-
is a
I thought-
5 damage attack, and I'm getting a blue. It can kill
It
me.
can kill you. You need to roll a 2.
I need to roll a 2 or above, which I can do. That's easy.
Okay.
Sure.
So he will push me off first.
Yeah.
Who's going next? The warrior's
Warrior.
next. So I will. So yeah, I'll get pushed to there 1st. He
Mhm.
wheels around to face me. He moves in 1,
Yeah.
and I will go to here.
Okay.
He will move in again.
Okay.
I will go to here.
Yeah.
I've just had a horrible realization.
Oh.
You don't have your luck token.
It's not my luck token I'm worried about.
Hmm?
This is 5 damage. If I block 3,
Has to be 2 or nothing.
It's 2 or nothing, yeah.
oh no.
So
be
1's
fine,
not enough.
just do
He
it,
does
mate.
4, and a 3 means you
Oh,
protect.
no.
Don't think about it, just do it.
Oh no.
2 or bust.
So it has to be 2.
2 or bust.
I
Just roll
think it
2
has to
though.
be, if it's a 3, then I would take 2 damage. No, a 3 is also fine.
Okay.
Because I would only take 2 damage and 1 stamina.
Okay.
I like how the game is
Oh.
underneath this cup right now.
And I live.
We're still here.
Somehow,
for now.
I take 2 damage from the 5 damage attack,
Yep.
This
And the next one is another aggro, so you're fine.
and 1 from the fact that I rolled a 3.
Oh my goodness. Now, I don't want to say it, right? But I have been the guy to kill like all the bosses.
So far,
This needs to happen.
you have killed all the bosses.
I'm going to use my Estus.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm just, there's no point not doing it now.
Yep.
No point even being risky. So his weak point is
The back,
the
so
back.
you
So I
can
can
just
just.
move in for free.
Okay, so we're moving straight into the weak bum point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. 4 black dice, please.
4 dice -3.
-3. So
You
we need to
getting
see
stressed
6. I'm not going to lie. This
You're
is
getting
tough.
stressed.
This is tough.
It's these like edge of a knife moments where
Oh man. Yeah, we're a decision we need to clinch this, and if I just dive in for that one extra big attack now, I could. But as soon as you miss that attack, game's over.
Yeah.
You're back to the start. So if I get 6,
We kill it.
we kill him.
So he's got three left, right?
3 health, 3 armor. So
Just
6
need a
needed.
6. So just need significantly above average on this dice roll. And
5!
Oh, it's fine. The knight will do it.
he's left on 1. But if Jamie's correct, the next attack was aggro. But I
Okay.
think it was the movement targeted the aggro, the attack was in the front arc.
Okay.
So ideally, you need to wheel him off away from us.
Yeah, hopefully.
But not too far.
Because I'm not very fast.
So let's see.
Okay, so his attack. Jamie was correct.
Oh, thank goodness.
It was a repeat twice towards the aggro.
So,
Push you off first.
yeah.
So if you go there, that is all the attack. You'll be fine there. You'll be fine there. He will turn to face you.
Yeah.
He will move 1 towards you.
And so this time, can I go here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that where I want to go?
It's not a bad place because it's
Yeah.
up against a wall, and
Yeah.
we know that walls tend to be a good place to be.
Yeah.
So he doesn't turn around there.
Doesn't-
He stays facing forwards. He will hit you there because you are in his front arc, and it's a range 1 attack.
Awesome. So I need 2 black and a blue.
2 black and a blue.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. And this is 4 damage.
Okay, so I block 3, which means
So
I
you
take
take
1.
one of
but-
each.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Oh.
He does the same again.
Okay. So
So
he's
he
now
will
going
turn to face you. He will
Yeah.
move in 1.
Yeah.
You get to move whichever side of the wall you'd like to go. He
Yeah.
maintains his facing, and he does not hit you
Awesome.
again. The weak arc is the side
Oh.
over there,
Oh, shit.
away from Jamie.
Oh, I wouldn't have changed his facing
Wouldn't have
anyway.
changed
So,
it, yeah.
okay.
So, Jamie,
I recovered
you
2.
recover 2. Was it the knight that clinched all the kills?
Yeah, it was. That's what I was playing last time. So
I mean,
I,
can you dual wield?
No.
Oh.
Yes, but no.
yeah, there's no point. There's no point. I'd rather keep my defense. So I move into the center node for free.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, curse that 4 cost. So spend 1 more stamina to move onto that yellow node there. Yeah. I can't make my big attack.
You don't need it.
I will make my middle attack. So costing 2 stamina.
Now hold. But can you do it from
And
there?
yeah, it gives me a free move.
Oh yes, lovely.
Moves me in to his weak spot,
Okay.
which gives me a blue dice and 2 black dice, which is average.
On average, is 4, which kills him.
And I have a luck reroll.
And you just need 4 or more.
I just need to completely just give me average dice.
Average dice.
Get it in here. Stop it! Stop teasing!
3.
Oh my,
So I'm going to spend my luck token
oh my,
and reroll this blue dice.
oh my god, Jamie!
So we just need a 2.
2 or 3?
We've been here before, haven't we?
We've been here before.
Stop it, Jamie!
Oh, which way is it that way?
Oh, get in! That was intense. But he's done.
I need a holiday.
We got him. Lie him down. Put Jamie on top of him. We have successfully taken him down.
I like this sort of victory idea that he's been beating me up all game. I'm like, I've had enough!
Oh my word!
Tickle his face with my spear.
I'm gonna have a lie down in the corner, just have a little nap. Just that was intense.
That was
Like there were so many points. I mean, you have 1 space free. You ended in 1 space, like 2 or 3 turns in a row.
I had 2 spaces free at the very end after the attack there.
Oh my word! Like, could not have been better. It could not have been closer. And that was. This still gets me every time that I say this. A mini boss.
It's a mini boss, yeah.
So, guys, hopefully if you enjoyed that, fire a comment below. Let us know what you think. Thanks to Jamie and Alex. We are going to see if we can maybe take on a main boss.
Yeah.
Ornstein and Smaug.
So you can join us in the next video. We'll see you then.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.